Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are coming for the first time, my name is Adaora and you are highly welcome. Today I'm going to share with you my special catfish pepper soup recipe. This recipe is very delicious, easy to make and very simple. Let's dive straight into the cooking. For the list of our ingredients, we will be needing some catfish, of course. This is the chief of this recipe, okay? You can also use tilapia if you wish. Here I have some chopped onions. I have some scent leaf that is in chua in the dried form. Here I have some red bell pepper. It's just to add color to the pepper soup. Here I have some salt. Okay, just add to taste. I also have some calabash nutmeg known as ehuru or ehu. I have some habanero peppers and I have seasoning cubes or seasoning cube. Over here I have some crayfish. I don't like adding a lot, just a little. If you add too much, it is going to overpower the pepper soup. And lastly, I have this green onion. So the first step is to boil water to wash the fish. Then go ahead and pour the boiling water into the already caught fish. Okay, this is the easiest and the fastest way you can wash your catfish. There are so many other ways like using lemon, but for me this is the easiest method. Okay, also if you pour boiling water on the fish, it helps to toughen the fish and make the fish not so disintegrate inside the pot while cooking. So this is a very important step, don't even skip it. Okay, so after pouring the boiling water on the fish, just give it a stir and make sure that the whole fish is comes in contact with the hot water. Then just sip out the water immediately. If you leave it there for a long time, it's going to start cooking the fish already and the fish will start breaking apart. So after pouring out the hot water, just pour cold water back in the fish and you can see the slime coming out immediately, like it doesn't even take time. By mere pouring water on them, you see that the slimes are already coming out. To make it easier and faster, you can also use knife to just scrape the slime out. Okay, so this is the easiest method you can use to wash your catfish. I have a separate video dedicated to just washing of catfish. So if you want to have a more detailed information on how to wash catfish, you may check out the video. I'm going to link it in the description box. Then go ahead and transfer the already washed fishes inside your pot. You have to make sure that you use a wide pot. You don't want to use a pot that is very small, because if you use a very small pot, it won't give the fishes enough space to cook, and by trying to stir the fish you might just break the fishes apart. So it's better to use a wide pot. Then go ahead and add the chopped onions. Just don't add too much onions while making pepper soup. Okay, just add a little. Then this is the ground ihuru with the crayfish and the habanero pepper. So just go ahead and add everything after grinding them. Ehuru, that is calabash nutmeg, is very important for this recipe. It is a very important ingredient in catfish pepper soup. Okay, you don't want to miss it. It gives it a very unique aroma and flavor and taste, so it is a must for me. Okay, there's no catfish pepper soup without ehuru and scent leaf, that is in chua. Then go ahead and add your seasoning cube. Here I was just trying to break the seasoning cube into powder. I didn't just want to throw it into the pot, because this recipe, there's no space for too much stirring and turning. So I just wanted to make sure that everything is well distributed inside the fishes. Okay, that's why I just had to take my time to break the seasoning cube. Now go ahead and add salt to taste, then add boiling water to the fish, cover and start cooking on medium to high heat. Now let me explain to you why it is important to start off the cooking with boiling water. It is one thing to have a perfect catfish pepper soup. It is another thing to have an end result that is whole, that is not disintegrated inside the pot. So it is very important that you add boiling water to start cooking the fish. This will prevent the fish from disintegrating inside the pot. Then cook for about 10 minutes. This was after 10 minutes. Just give it a stir. Notice how I was just shaking the pot, okay? You can just shake your pot. You don't need to use your spoon or anything to try to stir because the fishes are gonna disintegrate. So just shake your pot. That's enough to turn everything. Now go ahead and add the chopped bell pepper or the roughly ground bell pepper. This is just going to add just a very bright color to the pepper soup. Don't add too much, please. If you add too much, the pepper soup is going to look like stew, which you won't like, okay? Then go ahead and add your vegetable. At this point, I added some spring onion. Please note that I added this spring onions just to give this pepper soup a very bright color. My nchuao is dried and black in color, so it is not going to do justice to this pepper soup. So I just needed something to brighten up my pepper soup. That was why I added this spring onion. So just go ahead and add whatever vegetable you want to use. Most preferably add nchuao. So at this point, I added my dried nchuao, that is my scent leaf. After adding it, just cover it and let it steam for about 1 to 2 minutes and turn off the heat, and the pepper soup is ready. You can pair this pepper soup with rice, with plantain, that's boiled plantain, with yam, or with agidi, okay? Or you can even serve it alone, okay? Just serve it alone with some chilled soft drink. Let me know in the comment section what is your favorite to go with this pepper soup. For me, I paired it with white rice, okay? I think that's my favorite. I paired it with white rice. Thank you so much for watching to this point, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, have a nice day. Bye.